Welcome back to another ARK Survival Ascended stream, and happy Monday. We're picking things back up where we left off last night, and we are working on getting ourselves into the snow biome and working on tames and other essential things to get moved there. So sit back, relax, and hang out as we continue the adventure. All right. Here we are. All right, Mr. Satchel, I am here.
All right. I'm still here. Getting some rock and metal and stuff. Metal.
Oh, I mean, I hit the E on that.
My favorite kind of music. Did you check out the PT yet?
Did I check it out? No. What am I looking
The
at?
new PT?
No. This, are you just mean like the level of it?
Not just the level. Look at. Or has favorable genetics.
Exotic bearing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And it was a 250. She was just there. I just bulleted her and grabbed her. So.
and it tamed up to 377.
Yep.
Alrighty.
It's bigger than the other ones, so.
Alrighty.
So I put the other one in the Pokeball. What are you? There's another one down here. May just be the level 40 that I keep seeing. It's 190.
Yep. What was the level when you tamed up that PT? What was it?
250.
It's a 20 on the other side.
There's another one here.
140 in the air.
There's a 250 right here. Another female, but if you get over here, I'm going to bowl her right now.
Well, hold on, let me get trank arrows. Which
I
one?
got crank arrows.
This one here.
It's the cool.
You missed it.
Oh, come on. No. Got her. Nice. Just need some meat.
She's out.
Okay. Be right back.
She's sleeping. Did you see what her stat is?
Nope.
The Kingslayer.
I 250. What is that?
This creature has an instinctual dislike for important enemies, but is less aggressive otherwise.
That's actually beneficial for a Pteranodon.
Hey, Charles, how are you, buddy?
Weird, too.
So to go after probably like bosses and stuff, but normal stuff, it'll leave it alone.
Okay, she's got meat on her. There you go.
So this is, you said the other one you tamed last night was a female?
Same level, 250. Couldn't believe it. I just had, now we got two, well, they're both females, but I mean, we got two 250s at the moment. Better than the ones we had. And they start off with better bonuses anyways.
You said the ones we had, did we let them go? Did we lose them?
No, I put one in the Pokeball and the other one's still over at the other base.
Gotcha.
But the original ones we have is what, more what I meant to say.
Gotcha.
sorry for the
No. I'm
not clarifying.
no. I'm just trying to keep up with what our status is. I mean,
That's what I mean. I totally understand, and that's why I said I'm sorry for not clarifying that a little more. That's completely confusing the way I worded it.
we're gonna lose dinos. I'm just trying to keep track of where we're at.
Well, now we have those two as like expendable mounts. You know what I mean?
Well, the high level ones, we ought to try and get a high level male and breed them, so we don't have to keep taming them
Well,
up.
yeah. No, I meant the other two, the first two.
The
Those are now
maximum.
expendable mounts.
So, Ali, the maximum wild dino level is 300. You can tame them up, I think, up to 450. So, if you get a under, I guess, perfect circumstances, I think you can get a level 300 tamed up to 450, and that's it.
That'd be ridiculous. Oh,
Something like
hella
that.
metal.
Did you see the dolphins in there yet? Did you get attacked by them yet?
I did not get attacked, but I did see them.
Yeah, I was in there collecting rock, and they started smashing him. 370.
I was messing around on the scorpion, and last night, just trying to get meat real quick
Yeah.
to see what was going on with the meat consumption. And as soon as I got back on the beach over by the base, I see these fins, and I was like, "What the hell?" And then I remembered, I was like, "Oh my god, thank God!" Okay, so this side right here, where I'm at,
Yeah.
has a lot of rounded rocks
The river
that go
rock.
up the beach for the metal.
Yep.
Let's see what we've got so far. Holy crap, 125 metal just from this area right here.
Yeah, it takes more time to harvest it this way, but they spawn faster than the metal nodes do, I think. At least that's my impression.
And it's, for me, it's fine because we could always do a combination. Go farm a metal node and then come back and farm these. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I don't mind farming. It's tedious to watch on stream, but I'm not streaming at the moment, so
Let's
I
see.
tried to get a little bit done last night, but you know.
Okay, so I'm gonna put your pig that you. I'm gonna put him in the cryopod until we need him.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. You see what I named him?
Boomba, yeah.
Yeah. You're like, I don't know.
What?
You're like 1/3 tamed already.
And the Alagornis is like moving up there pretty quick.
Good. Yeah, take him out, get him some fish. I think it's so funny. It's so fast because it literally looks like you're on a jet ski from here.
Yeah.
It's hella funny. Just like some cosplayer jet ski. Just cruising around.
Got a lot of fish in here.
Oh, that might be because of the dolphins. You might want to go down towards the far end where it gets a little shallower and they can't go.
It's the max level cap for tame dinos used in combat. It's all the dinos, the wild dinos, the maximum they can be is 300. And again, I think with the settings we have, when you get the bonus levels, when you tame them, the maximum you can go is 450. It doesn't matter about the type of dino, as far as I'm aware.
The moving sprints is almost 500.
So what is he? So he's past 450?
Still getting levels too. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so it might be higher than 450.
You may have said it to 500, I think you did, or something like that.
I know there's people that crank up the server settings where they have dinos that are level 1000.
That's no.
So
Why?
I don't know. I think just for the variety, I don't know.
I mean, okay. I guess that's variety. I don't know if I would call it variety.
But my understanding is with the settings we have in place, 300 is the maximum wild dino level. And I was told the maximum you can get out of taming it up is an additional 150 levels to top it off at. Maybe that's what it is. It tops it off at 450. And then I think someone told me you can tame 75 levels beyond that. So maybe it would make, what, 525 maybe the cap? It's something like that.
That's cool. That's fair.
So it's, I don't know all the intricacies and how it works.
Well, no.
But you should not see a wild dino above 300.
Yeah, that's why I was pretty stoked to see the 250s, to tell you the truth. Especially the second one right there, just on the beach. That's where I found the first. I shouldn't have been that surprised, but still. I'm just going to need a saddle.
All right. See a 4-7. Yeah, so I think I think the way it works is 300 is the max wild dino level. And then you can go, when you tame it up, it can get up to 150 additional levels, which caps it at 450. And then when you're doing the individual leveling up where you pick what stat you want, I believe that can only be done up to 75 levels. So I'm sure I'm butchering the formula, but it'd be like 525 would be the maximum you can go in that scenario. All right.
dun, dun, dun.
The saber-tooth down the beach and jumped one time and got a level.
Which one, Battle Cat
No, the
or little shit?
little shit.
It's funny. Oh, that one has a level, dude. What the hell?
Where'd it go? There it is. Oh man, I guess sabers are really good at collecting meat. 23 pieces of meat from a little dodo.
That, well, I guess so, huh? It's kind of ridiculous.
Sorry to hear you're under the weather, man. Juggalo Gaming.
The rain. Yours is going to be 374, or at least this one is. Just when she's done taming. Level 3 king slaying. Holy crap.
I don't know what the level means. Is one better than 3?
I think level 3 is like the highest it goes, because someone said there were 3 levels. And I assume that's both negative and positive. Yep.
Man, these sabers cruise.
Yeah, they're fast. They're really fast.
Let's go to Raptor.
Did you go further down the beach or just into the jungle?
Just up onto the mountain. I'm gonna head up into the jungle towards the snow biome a little bit, see what's up here.
All right. I'll head up there with you with the other cat. You're riding the cat, right?
Yep.
Okay.
The compy squad here.
Oh yeah, there's always compies.
Got another level out of that, just killing some compies. They growl when they poop.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're cats. They growl at everything.
Plingers.
They can take down trees too.
Oh, I'm in a battle with turtles. Somehow this... Bugs,
What's happening?
turtles. I'm fighting some bugs and some compies, and next thing you know, I'm fighting two turtles.
They get in the way again.
Holy mackerel.
You all right?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
It's pretty hard to kill these things.
Guess I pissed off another turtle.
Found a raptor.
American raptors.
Maybe.
Cruise through the jungle, man.
Yeah, they're really fast.
The other one we got last night, the brown one, was that a male? So do we have a pair we can breed?
Yeah, I'm on it right now.
Yeah, because this is probably what we want to have as a stable mount. They can't carry a lot, but
Holy.
what are you holding about? With 10 stacks of meat.
Nice. Oh, I thought he got a look. Maybe not. Says it does. Oh, it does now. Okay, whatever. I keep trying to get those two.
The
Granite on.
PTs, yeah, they fly off too quick. You got to pin them against a tree or something.
Yep. Make your own little weird trap.
There's a Triceratops, level 20. Oh my god, I nuked him.
Yep, I saw.
Oh, there's a explorer note.
Moschop cebu mutante in the wild is a lazy, cowardly creature that typically lives in the island's forests, primarily making its home among the great redwoods of the western regions. It survives by being
Now
extremely
kill everything you
flexible
can
in
for
its
the next
eating
10
habits
minutes.
and completely averse
Yep.
to fighting. It never starves, since it can eat just about anything. It runs at the slightest provocation, but is still often preyed upon. What makes Moschops particularly interesting is what it can be trained to do with its eating habits. With a versatile palate and tough teeth, Moschops can be tamed for a unique ability. Over time, it can be accurately taught exactly
God, I wish you
which
could
things
shut
to
those
gnaw,
things off.
increasing the
Mhm.
likelihood of harvesting the specific resource its master desires. For example, teach it to prioritize chewing prime meat, and prime meat will be easier to harvest from the flesh it consumes. Likewise for rare plants materials, and so forth. Just don't expect Moschops to protect you though. Even after taming, it will quickly flee when enemies are nearby. Regardless of being fed
Oh my
well,
god, shut up.
increasing its strength, or how much affection you shower on it, Moschops retains its inherent cowardly nature.
Say it
Its
again.
lack of
I
combat
was
might deter
telling the
its
stupid
companion, but the
recording
ability
to shut up.
guide
It's still
Moschops
going.
while making use of
I know,
its
she's
diverse
still flapping.
harvesting is a rare treat.
They need to like make these recordings so much shorter.
Or just make them where you can hit a button and skip it, you know?
Yep.
Ooh, there's a theory. Level 90. Theory's attacked.
Trilobite.
What's that?
Trilobites. Nice. More pearls. Black pearls.
Did you guys know turtles? What am I hearing? Like a turtle right here, but no turtle seen.
It's hiding from you.
Well, you get the explorer
It's
note
a
and you
beard.
want to kill everything while you got the note up, and
Yep.
there's nothing here. I don't want to mess with the theory just because I don't want to have to go fix my armor and everything.
Well, go ahead.
Oh, there's a Rex.
Oh, really?
30. Can you get here? We'll nuke this Rex.
Oh, I was going after a drop that just came down on the beach.
Okay. Oh, it's 2 Rexes. 40 and a 30. I'm stuck inside of it. He's got me pinned. I killed one. Not bad.
Don't cross the water that way. They're not good swimmers.
Leave him alone, you bully. Right, he nuked 2 Rexes.
Oh, okay. I was on my way up there. Good job.
Get rid of some of the junk. Some baby Rexes here, but they're just level 40s.
Yeah, they're not worth it. I mean, for prime meat, but we're not. You know what I mean?
Yep.
The jump as a fast travel is amazing.
I'm heading back to the base.
Yeah, same here. Pretty full. We should bring some pink dung beetles up here.
Do what?
We need to bring some dung beetles up here too.
Oh my god.
What?
I killed 1 large fish and got over 500 pieces of meat from it. Fish meat.
Holy, really?
Yes. What's that? Coelacanth? What's
Oh, the coelacanth, yeah.
Yeah. It was a large one.
You have a ton of prime meat on me for some reason.
Huh.
Not that I killed anything worth prime, but cool.
Look at the meat on this guy. Oh, fish meat.
Holy crap.
Oh, it's from 1 fish.
That's cool, but jeez.
Fish tacos.
All the fish tacos.
Hmm.
Four oh four has a level.
All right.
Oh, so out of the thing I got a journeyman stego saddle An Ascendant Raptor saddle. That's good.
That's good.
174.3.
Yep.
What else? 4 wood walls, 2 wood gateways, 2 wood foundations, a wood door, 3 wood ceiling, and a wooden cage, and a smoke grenade,
Right.
and painting canvas.
Another painting canvas.
Yep.
Can't
That's
tell.
for you.
I think this is a blue drop. I can't tell. It looks blue. It's blue.
Purple drop.
Is it purple? No, it's blue.
That'd be cool if it was.
I'm colorblind with reds and greens.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I see stuff is a little bit different shade.
No, it's blue. Sorry. Oh. So
We got some building pieces and primitive hide gloves. And a door. And spears. All right, so morning time, you want to go work on the RG pen because that's really the point of the stream tonight.
mm-hmm.
Let's try and get
Sounds
some
good to
angry
me.
birds.
We also have to increase storage around here too, in some way. For the moment, it's fine, but
Something's happening outside.
oh, really?
Do you hear it?
No.
Oh, maybe that was somebody pooping. Speaking of pegamastics.
Yeah. So the pig
Yep.
is just down on the beach. Still.
Yeah, where I dropped
So I
him
grabbed
off.
the RG and picked him up, dropped him in the thing, and tamed him up real quick. You got good levels though.
He's like, it's,
So now we have a mass, like that thing is like a mass healer. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So, problem is someone's got to activate it.
Well, it's got the, you can turn on the passive heal, but it said that it's not.
That's true.
They said in the description it's not recommended to use it during a fight. You use it after the fight to heal all the battle damage. So
Makes sense.
That sort of makes sense. You gather the
It's a
fighting
nurse.
dinos around it and then turn it on and let it heal everybody up. It gives them like a healing boost.
We'll have to get a couple of those and bring one down to the other place too. All right, so do we need more obsidian? Do we need to go do that first, or do we need to go to the RG pen first?
Well, we definitely need more obsidian, but it means we have to go all the way back to the old base to farm it up, right? Or unless we go up to the snow biome and land on birds and just try and watch our posteriors as we do it.
Okay, well, we can do that. No problem with that. I can repair this real quick. Oh, I need stuff on me to do it. Freaking. Let's hide that. Because if we were just like, it was like what, one cove up on the side, and there was supposed to be obsidian there or oil or something there.
Do what now?
It was what, one cove up on the side, and there was supposed to be like obsidian or oil there
It was
from where we were.
Yeah, it was the It was just past our base, remember? Because we took the raft right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fly there and see what I can see.
All right.
Gonna land on top of our little outpost here.
A little abode.
Yeah, get some stam and then go north.
Go north. Go.
Minecraft movie? Yeah, I didn't. The previews I saw of it, I wasn't a fan.
I don't know why we. Just me, but I don't understand why you'd be excited for that.
Well, you'd be what?
Excited for that movie.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, I have nothing against the
No, I don't
actors
have
or the
anything
movie.
against
It's just the premise of it. I'm like, yeah, I'm not.
Yep. I don't think that's a game that ever should have been made into a movie.
It was a money grab.
There's a lot of other games that would have made a lot, like much better movies.
They were hoping they were going to get, 100,000 little kids who begged their parents to take them.
Yep. Wait till the Fortnite movie comes out.
Oh my God, a wild female saber-tooth 210.
Really?
Yep.
You want to bring her over?
Yeah, I'll try and grab her.
Okay.
She's getting her shots in. She's not happy that she's picked up.
Of course not.
She's like, put me down, fool.
This ain't for you.
It's a female. So what are ours?
We
Isn't
have
little shit a male?
Battle Cat's a male. Little shit's a male, and then we have one more female Pantera.
And,
So we'll have two full breeding pairs then.
but what are the levels? I know the two original ones were 170.
Pantera is 240. Battle Cat is 222, and little shit, I can't see where I'm at.
Okay.
But I don't think he's any bigger than that. Let's hope she doesn't have any negative genetics.
No idea.
We won't know until we tame her. Well, I mean, you can kind of try and look at her through the wall if you want. Incoming. Boop. Well, hello. Okay, gotta go this way. Back over. There we go. A little more back. Oh, come on, come back. That's fine. You can go over there.
Okay, heading back to the
Nice.
original quest here.
Down? No. Crap. Isn't this? There we go. Kitty down.
All right. Travis, would it be possible to knock Satchel off the top into the pen and drop a saber on him? Yes. Yes, it's possible.
That's nice, Travis.
It'd probably be easier to wait till all these dinos had the big brawl and then just pick Satchel up with the RG and take him over and drop him in the middle of the brawl. Then just start playing the Mortal Kombat music in the background.
So I gotta wait to put the food on it, remember?
Yeah, you can if you want to starve him a little bit.
That's what we're supposed to do, right? That worked way better.
Yeah,
About
it doesn't
Battle
make
Cat.
it doesn't make a difference in the taming. It just instead of you sitting there waiting, you can go do other stuff. And then when you come back and you shove the food in their mouth, they eat real quick. But we're pretty much damn near insta-tame with the settings we have, so
It has carefree, which is creature is faster when it isn't thinking about fighting.
yep. All right.
Guess what?
What?
We got 2 babies with it.
2 babies with it?
2 210s, a baby, a wild female, and a wild
So she
male.
had twins, huh?
Yep. I'm gonna go grab the Pokeballs. I guess I should tame them first now.
Inky up here. I can't tell if that's normal rock or not. Normal rock. One of these, when I was hitting it, I think it's this one, I got obsidian from it.
Gonna get 104 levels. So it'll be 314.
Nice. The woo-wee mammoths.
Ooh. How woolly are they?
Very woolly. It's in the name.
Sure. It is.
Oh, he moved just in the nick of time. I got knocked off trying to do that. I beat up anyways.
No, it's okay, Travis. I was just playing around. I do find it rather funny that you chose me to be the one to fall. Rather, well, I get it though. Cleese has fallen so much because of me.
What happened?
I was telling Travis that because he said it was a mechanics question rather than
Oh,
a like personal thing. I didn't think it was, and then I just went rambling on about how it was funny that he chose me to be the one to fall, and then I realized that I dropped you a few times, so
yeah.
like last night. No, I mean it's a fair question. Had he wanted to, he fully could have just dropped that saber tooth in there, then swung around, or just hovered over. Pick me up and drop me in there too.
Yeah, you can't bump them, but you can pick them up and drop them.
Yep. And no bump, but yeah, he could have picked me up and just boop. That'd have been funny as shit, I'm not gonna lie. True. And it's not like I Tranquility is almost every stream for the comedy either. It just happens. Did you see the one last night, man?
I came back with like 101 obsidian.
Ooh, nice. Found a big node, I guess, huh?
Couple of them, and then 14 metal at the same time. Yay!
Awesome. Good job.
Yep.
Kitty's almost done.
Kitty's almost done.
Yep. Kitty with kitties. Pop that Pelagornis right in the face. Which one is that? It's the Scuttle wannabe.
Did you already grab these two? No, they're wild.
No,
Oh, it's after Mama tames.
yeah, it's after Mama tames up, and then they'll be available. She's almost done. They were all actually, they're all 100% accidents, man. It's funny. Come on, cat, eat. Jeez. Just lollygagging about.
Come on.
And there she is. Okay, now we get little kitties. You can put your head out of there. Maybe I can pick up. Yeah. He's so fast. Oh, gee. Oh, she. Never mind. She's super fast. No follow. Please go here. Holy crap.
What's
Way
that?
better stats. She's at 5.8 out of 10 EXP till next level.
Do what now?
She has 5.8, 5.8 of 10 EXP to get to the next level. 6.3 now. 10 EXP.
All right.
We could sneeze on something and she'd level. We got the two littles too, so 3 for 1. What a bargain.
Damn. I'm gonna try and drop the gateways down for RGs.
Okay. You got those on you, right?
Yep.
Sweet.
A lot of nasties over here.
Really? Anything good?
Oh, lots of stuff. I just can't tell what's good.
Yeah, well, I got you. Oh,
So I know I got the couple of these too close together because I'm trying to look over my shoulder at the same time.
yeah. Let me grab some.
So it may not work. I tried to leave a gap to get out of.
I'm on my way over there. On Petrie.
Hey, how did my stuff get so messed up? What? Oh, damn it. I forgot how to change the stupid bar back.
You have to hit R or something?
No, I've got my I got my action bar messed up. You can toggle action bars, and I did it somehow.
Oh, hold Q. Get off and hold Q.
Yeah, I think you have to dismount to do it.
Yeah, you do. I just had one to go through that a little bit ago. Okay, we got RGs up here. We got jeez.
Can you see around me so I can fix this?
Yep.
All right. So they'd have to go in from this side and then shut the door and see if it works.
Okay.
There's a thing with, I don't remember how you do it on the other side, but you're supposed to be able to fly out the other side.
Careful, there's an RG on the ground on the other side over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do this. It's you're a level 60. You're a 170. You're a 70.
So what's the ones over here?
The one's to the right I was looking at. Let me see what's over here on the left. I need to turn a little bit.
There's a 30, a 20, a 90.
Yeah, it's behind the freaking trap. Hold on.
That's a 20.
Okay, so now I should be able to see them. Upstream, there's a 80, a 90, and a 20.
There's a 190.
Right here,
The 190 above us.
the one right next to you is a 110.
No.
The 170 is the red, black, and white one right below you. And then level 70 is the other red one. And then that one's a 190. And then above us is the 110.
Where's the 190s over there in the little
Yeah,
battleground?
it's over on the flat area right there. It's right near the tree line.
All right. I'm sure I'm gonna die trying this, but he won't fit in there. Silly doors. So I'm gonna have to try and get him in this side.
And then I gotta fly down there and shut the door on him.
Potentially, yeah. And I don't even know if this is gonna work because I think I have them too close together. But we can try.
Test it with a 190 or whatever. Oh, he took off.
Well, who's left over here?
He's up in the air now.
170.
Oh, they're all taking off. There's an. Damn it. There was one over there. There was 160s on the other side too. I didn't even see him. There's one hiding behind a rock. I can't see. It is a 190 as well, but it's taken off. Yeah, they're all up. And then there's a saber on the other side fighting RGs.
Okay, what's after me? I got battle music.
The Hynodons.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna die here. Unless I can get inside.
They went inside. They got stuck in the thing. They're off you.
But they
Pretty cool.
they can run out, I think.
Yeah, they did. There was 3 of them, but they're off you. Let me see what level they are. 170 is the white one. The black one's at 220. The brown one going to the left, walking away, is at 220. And then that's 170.
I gotta go get food.
I brought fish. I can cook it down here.
Okay. Yeah, I already got the red blinkies.
Okay, well, yeah. Head out then.
Mama Gamer, how are you? They should have just gave turtles the ability to fly in this game. It would have been so much easier to tame up turtles. Can you imagine if they were the fastest flyer in the game?
Oh, that's, I mean, as a kid, grew up watching Godzilla movies. That's amazing. But
Oh yeah, that's right. Didn't he fight
camera, yeah.
Yeah, it had jets.
It turned into a flying saucer.
It
Yeah.
had jets on his ass or whatever it was.
Oh no. Yeah, they were in the leg holes.
Oh my god. I still remember those cheesy ass movies where the Japanese had laser cannons and stuff, and they were all prepared for him the next time he showed up. I mean, as a kid, the movies were great.
It's great stuff, man.
Running sideways.
Fish. There's some cooked food in the.
Yeah, is that what you're looking for? I took the whole stack.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna make some fish too.
Some fish. Fish tacos? Is it fish night?
Well, I can't have them in real life, but go for it.
That's right. That's right.
Like I would have died if I was in Japan
I don't know,
or
man.
like Polynesia or anywhere.
I walked into an authentic Japanese buffet one time, not American Japanese food, and authentic. And what was at the buffet? I was like, oh my god, it smelled like you were in the ocean, and it was octopus and bloody fish
Mm-hmm.
chunks, and I'm just like, what is this? But it's the whole culture thing, you know. To them, it's normal, and
Yep, completely normal. It just depends on where you grew up.
yeah.
I gotta start this going. I forgot to. Damn it. Got 278 more metal sitting here, not doing anything.
What?
Yep.
What the hell's that about?
Well, there's some slacking going on.
But you have to give the Godzilla movie makers. You have to give them credit, man. That stuff looked real as hell when he was trampling through the city and knocking down the power lines and everything.
Dude, those model makers did such a good job.
Yes, they did.
And there's no way I would ever say anything bad about
Oh
the
no,
job they did. Even the costumes too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they were great movies.
The
I'm
modeling
just
on the costumes, all of it. They took that stuff seriously, and they translated that like it evolved into anime. You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
still spend that much money and detail to attention in their anime too. But those were the precursors, and they're so cool, like the giant rubber suits.
I remember how big of an eye roll I had as a kid when the turtle took off with rockets in, you know,
Yeah,
coming out of his
I
and I'm
never-
like, okay.
yeah. Gamera was never my favorite. I liked Mecha Godzilla and Godzilla.
Which one was the one that was the big three-headed dragon?
King Ghidorah.
Yeah,
He
that's
was badass
I
too.
think that was probably my favorite one.
Yeah, yeah. I don't blame you there. That thing was badass. And then, let's see what else was there. There was Mothra. Remember Mothra?
Mothra, yeah, the big moth he would fight.
Yep. With the two weird, minuscule ladies that
Yeah,
spoke to it.
I didn't understand that. They were like, I don't know what their
I
point
don't
was.
understand it either. Yeah, there was some fun stuff though. Like Mecha Godzilla was badass though.
But yeah, I remember when Godzilla would come storming through the city and all the military came out and they had all those specialized tanks that were shooting lasers
Right,
and
with
everything.
yep. And then they also had the ones with the follow rockets in them shooting at him.
Yeah.
And then like all the sparking wires that, as you know, they would spark as he hit them, then as they were falling. They did such a good job. Anytime a monorail was destroyed, he usually picked up the freaking train for a minute and threw it. It was awesome.
And the strangest thing is somehow in those movies no one ever died. You never saw smush bodies in the street.
No, it was like G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
No one ever died in G.I. Joe, too. They always parachuted out of a jet that was, shot right in the engine and exploding. But yeah,
Yeah.
they had reactions quick enough to jump out and be safe and somehow still be near the explosion, but not be burned or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I really like G.I. Joe, but there was a lot that, stretched the limits of disbelief there.
Well, I think back then it was sort of like an unwritten code that you didn't have death in cartoons.
Yeah, well, it was, yeah. I think it was actually more. I think it actually went beyond an unwritten code. I think it was actually written down, and then it was repealed by one of, I don't know who did it. But
Yeah, some studio said, you know what, we got to make people die, but it's a cartoon. I don't care. Scooby Doo's murdering somebody.
yeah. Scooby-Doo's gone rabid now.
Yes, giving everybody rabies.
That would be quite a movie. Scooby Cujo.
Scooby Cujo, yeah.
Cujo Doo.
Cujo, too. Gets Shaggy in the back of the van and tears him to shreds.
No way, Shaggy's trying to get away from the van because it's like Christine, so. Yeah, Robotech had deaths in it, but that was not an American-made cartoon. G.I. Joe was animated here. So was Transformers. The first 3 generations were animated here. They were separate versions. There was the Japanese version, the American version. And they were all animated by different people.
Well, it's the same thing with like the Transformer movies. I mean, all the cities getting attacked and everything, and you'd see bodies laying all over the place. And occasionally they would show something, you know, like just somebody from a distance laying in the street. But
yeah, no, Robotech did that though. That's correct. They did do that. But I mean, they, you know, it's sanitized for consumption. It's not supposed to be true to life.
oh, all right.
So we're gonna go get more. Try and get the RGs, or
Do you want to wait for better levels to spawn, or do you want to try and grab one of those?
no, we can wait for better levels. That's fine.
Because I got to get that pin fixed. I think I panic snapped them too close together.
Yeah, that happens.
And I don't even know if that's still going to work. I know that used to be a way to tame them. I have no idea if it still works. I've never tamed them. I've just helped tame them.
Well,
Wait,
Transformers actually, okay, so there were 2 separate branches of Transformers, okay, and they were made of separate toy lines. So yes, one started in Japan and one started here as well, Jeff. Trust me. They're 2 separate things, and they were even written by separate people, so they're not even the same entity. And the only time that the Transformers kept in line with the Japanese one was the first season. After that, Optimus Prime is killed off, and everything that looks like Optimus Prime is just another convoy. It's another version of what he was, just another representation. Oh, they started Diaclone, which Transformers was built from.
All right, where the hell is the... Yeah, I'm going the right way.
I watched the Diaclone commercials just recently. They're amazing. And I just recently watched, there's a guy called Chris McFeely, does a lot of nice things about Transformers. Makes videos on each one of them. Transformers is not a reboot of Robotech, Jeff. Sorry to tell you. Transformers is its own entity. It was built off of Diaclone, my friend. So Diaclone and certain other lines that they bought toys from. Transformers is an amalgamation of a bunch of different toy lines made in Japan, and then they wrote a TV show and comic books around it.
Is Hasbro, because that's who had all of it, is Hasbro a Japanese toy company, or was it an American toy company that licensed it?
They were an American company, and it was 2 other guys underneath Hasbro's, I think, umbrella at that moment. And then they went and they found properties in Japan and brought them back here and made the Transformers line, which were not made synchronous with the Japanese lines. So it's really not. the Veritech is not the original Transformer. That's the original version of Jetfire, yes. So, because I had the original version of Jetfire. Sitting right up on my shelf right up here. And they bought it off Robotech because I think Harmony Gold didn't, it was a patent issue, I believe. Harmony Gold didn't have the patent on the Veritech design at the moment, and they snuck it in and then got caught for it. So from that point on, you couldn't call them Jetfire. They were called Skyfire or whatever until they brought them back in the movie.
Are you able to keep your eye on those allosaurs and stuff?
Where are they at? Up on the left or on, oh,
To the left.
Yeah. Let me fly over to the, let's chill right here for a minute.
I don't know if I'm gonna. I won't be able to fix this, but we're gonna see.
There's a hyenodon, 2 hyenodons down here too, so be careful.
Just tell me if they start to get too close.
3 of them. There's 2 close to you. They're not heading too close yet.
All right. All right, I think that's better. I got them spread out just a little bit better. Yeah, it's much better. I don't know if
All right, Jeff, that's fine. I don't really want to argue about it. I'm doing something else that's more important. Okay, so
no, land.
that looks better spaced.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's going to work or not. Like I said, it used to be one of the ways of getting them. Come on, just land up there, you moron. Okay, or don't. Here. It's still the same. I think it's still the same ones. All right, no, I'm freezing again.
I'm pretty sure it is. It looks like it.
There's a 190 back there. He's up there.
Yeah.
But you can't get over there to
There's a level 100 and level 110 over there. 2 allosaurs.
oh, look where the hyenodons are.
Oh, I know they're over here.
They're just
There's
like
the 200 is over. She's the brown one. The 200 plus. I forget how big, 220 or something.
220. Yeah, the hyenodon, you mean?
Yep. Didn't you say you wanted one of those?
I think they're good in packs.
Okay, well. I can make another Taro saddle and take the one out of the Pokeball, and we can put that one in one. Till we get a breeding pair, unless she's got some detrimental genetic thing.
It's another brawl broke out, man. Allosaurus. Yeah, I started to say
There's
he's getting
always
nuked.
brawls. This is the arena.
I knew that level 10 Allosaur was going to get nuked. He had all those RGs on him.
Yep.
100's in trouble now.
There's always something going on over here. This is ridiculous. There's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 5 RGs or 4? 4, right?
5, it looks like.
It's 5. All on one Allosaur, man.
He nuked him. Like a bad day to be a parrot.
Seriously, he pissed off the wrong birds. Level 70 is on the ground. And 40 went down. Yay. What are you doing? There's the 190 up there. The other 190 is now... Oh, it's fishing, I guess.
You know who the champion of that arena is? Is that freaking Doad. He has been over there forever.
Yeah.
He gets in the middle. Yeah, he gets in the middle of the brawls and he just balls up.
Yep. And they ignore him.
Baby Allosaur, level 100 is coming over here. He's swimming across.
I saw it.
All right, I'm
Oh, did
freezing.
one of the 190s go down? Is it over there? Yep. The white one.
He went down as in dead?
No, it's over there on the beach. Chilling on the ground. The other 190's in the air, about 140. Okay, the 140. So it's a 140 and then level 70. Okay, so she's the biggest one. The white one is the biggest one. I don't know if it's a sheep. Is it? Yes.
It's going to be hard to run on the ground. There's hyena downs on both sides.
You can pick them up and clear them out. Go drop them over there. If you get in fights with stuff. As they run.
Yeah, they're big cowards.
Yep. Oh, there's a little dilo coming over there. Don't know what it's doing. Lost in the rocks.
The 140, the 190.
Yep. She's the one that looks like a pigeon.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to...
Now she took off again. What's over here?
Okay, I got one RG's attention. How close is it to me?
Pretty close. Nope, it missed.
No, I got to get it to come in.
Yeah.
If it will even come in, I don't know. No, it's going to be an issue where...
What are you? You got him.
Oh, he's got me. Ah, I can't get out of here. Damn it!
Here he comes.
Yeah, I gotta get him to come in.
Yep.
And then snap the door on.
And he went around.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. He's in there.
All right, I'm dying. You wanna trank him?
Sure.
I gotta go home and get food and fix my armor because I'm freezing to death with it broke. What was he at one? What was he? The 140.
190.
That was the 190.
I think so.
No, I think he was like the 140 because he was yellow.
Let me see.
140, 150.
Yeah, 140.
Is the best we've seen over there's been the 190, right? I just honestly I wanted to see
He's
if
down.
I just wanted to see
Need
if
to
the
grab meat.
pin was gonna work.
Pen works. Do we have meat in the bin? Should have some, right?
In that one, no, that stuff's spoiled by now.
Okay, you need to bring some meat back.
Well, let me grab some
Okay.
food and fix my armor.
Yeah. I just wanted to remind you. I wasn't trying to tell you what to do. Sorry.
Yeah, you were.
Well, I was suggesting you bring some meat back.
You're not the boss of me.
Yes, I am. Come here, Trilobite.
There's gonna be some meat on the trilobite. It's like half my meat.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, when better stuff spawns in, we'll try and tame it. But like I said, I just wanted to make sure it was gonna work.
Seems to have worked.
I had some meat on me.
That's 8.
Pants are all broke. Sorry, what'd you say?
That's 8 meat, so I don't know if that's enough. I don't think it is, but oh, here's another one.
You still need a stack of meat.
Yeah, I would bring at least a stack or a half stack.
I'm on my way back.
Oh, it's dead.
RG died?
It died.
Really?
Yep. So I'm gonna just hack it up because it decomposes in less than 3 minutes.
How did it die?
I don't know. I was getting headshots on the trank arrows and everything. I don't know.
Oh.
Damn it. Damn it. Well, at least we know the thing works.
Okay. But you know what? They were all over there in that fight. He's probably already weak from all that fighting.
That's probably
That's
what
probably
it
what it
was.
was. Yeah, he already
Because the
was.
headshots were doing like 361 per. And there's
Yeah.
nothing I could do about that.
No,
So you know what I
it's
mean?
yeah. It was probably they were probably just beat up from all those fights.
Yeah. Damn.
That's all right. Like I said, it was just more or less to test that. It's going to be kind of kludgy to. It may be somebody runs in and the other person snaps the door on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
That would be a better way to do that.
you pretty much got to take a hit to get him in the door. You got to let him come down and hit you right at the first gate. And
Mm-hmm.
then run inside it. They'll follow you in.
What's over there? Which one is it? I couldn't tell.
Yeah, I'm trying to get up on one of these damn things. There we go. It's a 110 right there looking at us.
Hmm. 40, 70.
Yeah, these are all kind of crap right now.
That's still 190. Okay.
There's a 220.
Seriously?
Yep, the direction I'm facing right over that little island.
Okay, grab it. You want me to try and shoot it?
No, it's
I don't think I can hit it from here.
no, you can't hit it from there.
Here, I'll open the door though.
You
Okay.
you'll probably have to take the door off and you snap it on.
You think?
Yeah, because I'm trying to run and
All right.
snap it on at the same time. Yes, I don't know if I'm going to be able to outrun this dude.
Okay, hold on. Let me get it set. Where'd it go? There. Okay.
It's the guy above me
Yep.
that's gonna aggro on me.
Do we just kill it?
No, I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this because if I have to swim across.
Well, I got the rifle.
You have darts
Was he
with
a
it?
110 or something? Oh, but we have dinos over here. I don't want those to get attacked. Never mind.
Hold on, I'm getting ready to aggro him.
Okay.
You got the door off?
Yep.
All right, he's on me.
Okay.
He's gonna be a beast.
Well,
Is he behind me?
I can't see. I think so.
Yeah, he is. Oh, he broke aggro.
Yep. Using trank arrows.
Yes.
Here he comes again.
Now I got battle music. Is he still on me? Really close.
Can't see, you're behind rocks. Looks fairly close. Let me get over there. Yep, still on you. Oh, he broke. Just as you came around the corner. You want to shoot him? Oh no, I got the thing. Okay, here comes. He's coming up, he's coming up, he's coming up. Nope, he went around.
Yeah, see, I gotta take that in. I gotta take those initial hits from him to get him to come in. Okay, door.
Door's on.
Okay. Count to like 5 between your shots.
Okay.
Give the narcotic time to take effect. If he dies, he dies. We'll just.
I'll let you do it. I don't want to double up on him.
There he went. There he went. He's out.
Cool. Let me go grab some meats. I had it on me. Grr.
Whoop, not that one. That one. Not that one.
Exotic bearing. Okay, you had meat?
Now the issue is going to be like this. This is not going to keep things from coming in and eating him.
Nope.
So if hyenodons or whatever shows up, he's toast.
Well, I got a rifle and bolas, so we're not going to let anything come over here.
Good job on the door, by the way.
Thank you.
He was down about half health.
Okay.
That's the best one I've seen over here, man. 220 is the highest one I've seen.
Yeah, good catch.
Okay, you got a hyenodon or something over here.
Yeah, I see it.
It's a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I killed him.
Cool. Yeah. You're gonna get 109 levels.
109.
Mm-hmm. At 220, so it's gonna be 329.
It's not great. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's
Not horrible.
It's not horrible.
That's at 99% effectiveness too, so or 99.9%.
The question's going to be if something comes over and hits him. What percentage did he get off that bite?